Over the past several months, we have investigated well over a dozen locations and documented some amazing evidence.
Anybody in here?
Nothing. There.
Well, that's the shape of a person. Get spiked back up. Dear guy talking.
We compiled a list of our favorite top 5 post-investigation captures or confirmations from this past year. Coming in at number 5 on our list is the Old Stone Jail, a location with a tragic past and documented paranormal activity going back decades.
From records, we found out that there were children back then who were incarcerated here. We had a 9-year-old boy that was incarcerated for murder. We had an 11-year-old girl that was incarcerated for drowning her little sister.
This was actually originally a military base, and that's why it's all this old stone. This is actually where they used to store either their ammunition or their food supply. They turned this into an actual dungeon for a prison or a jail.
There are so many paranormal claims from this location, but due to its size, it was hard to figure out where to start. We ended up capturing evidence all over the building.
You just hear talking?
I heard like it sounded like a girl.
Yeah, it did sound like a little girl.
Right.
Who keeps telling us to run? What is your name? Alan.
Keith and I were on the second floor of the main cell block conducting a Phasma box experiment when we captured something we had no idea would end up being our most intelligent response to date. And it all started with this question.
Do you know what happened to Smitty? Death.
That's what it said, yeah.
Who killed Smitty?
After the investigation, we started our evidence review. We quickly realized that we had captured our most intelligent response to date, hands down. We got the response 1st Brigade. Both of us being military, our ears perked up and we did a little digging. And it turns out that in the 1800s, around the exact same time where Smitty was supposed to be executed, there was a local militia that went under the name 1st Brigade. They also went under the name 111th Brigade. They were also known to help out the Old Stone, or at the time, Cambria County Jail, with prison riots and other various tasks.
He was aware. He was aware. Well, that stirred something up in it.
Yeah. Are you able to leave the jail or are you trapped here? We're trapped here. That response is the reason that the Old Stone Jail lands its spot on our top 5 locations. Coming in at number 4 on our list is the Belfont School Administrative Building.
This whole upstairs piece is our superintendent's office. Definitely things that happened while we were in here.
Is anybody in here with us? You can speak through this device. I don't know. I didn't catch that. Can you tell us your name? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
We sat here, we debunked a lot of things in this space, but there were definitely things that happened that we just couldn't explain.
If you like folklore investigations, this one is for you. This place has very little to no available history and no documented deaths, but the entire town claims it's a paranormal hotspot. It ended up being one of our most active nights. We captured a door open and shut, a man telling us to get out, and our electronics being manipulated. It wasn't the doors, voices, or equipment being triggered that really caught our attention. It was confirmation of an event that happened earlier that night.
Something grabbed Steve's leg.
I just got touched on the leg. I'm dead serious.
To see Steve kind of jump up out of his seat, that definitely took me back.
All right, I just got multiple taps on my leg. Who's touching me?
And Steve isn't an overreactor to things.
There was no way I could explain what was going on.
While we were upstairs in the superintendent's office conducting a spirit box session, I kept feeling like something was touching my leg. I told everyone the feeling that I was having, but in the paranormal world, feelings fall to the wayside. People want proof. They want that captured evidence. Luckily, we had a static camera overwatching us the entire time and was blown away to find that what I had expressed was actually captured on camera. Us being able to document what I had claimed out loud is the reason that the Belfont School Administrative Building lands its spot on our top 5 list. Coming in at number 3 on our list is a location that is well known for being extremely haunted with an unrivaled amount of paranormal activity. Welcome to the Doss House. This small 200-year-old home has paranormal claims on every single floor, which we were able to confirm and document during our investigation.
This door leads to a very spooky basement. The claims down here consist of people having audible growls in their ears, as well as supposedly a portal that opens up down here. And that's already jumping 0.91. Again, this is looking for electromagnetic energy.
You should step through the portal, see what happens.
Yeah. I know I investigated years ago in a property.
The chair.
Oh, jeez.
I think.
Yeah, here we're at 0.1. I'm gonna step through. Second location would be the main entryway. It looks like it was a living room. One of the claims, this little doll right here supposedly becomes active.
We placed a static camera overwatching the haunted doll as we went outside to take a break. This is what we found.
The final area we want to show you before we begin our investigation is the upstairs bedroom, and one of the family members from the family that owns this property actually lived here for 2 years, and his claims were of shadow figures, just strange activity up here. I think we're ready to get into this.
Here's what the teddy bear looks like going off without the IR. Man, they're just grabbing it.
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed. Do you like that teddy bear?
In all the investigations we've used this, I've never seen it react like this.
It wasn't the haunted doll, the moving objects, or the REM pods going off that caught our attention. The static has a good beat. Who's the person that growls at people?
Me.
Me? Okay. It was something we discovered after the investigation, during our evidence review. On our static cam we placed in the basement, we captured a female voice that is the clearest EVP we have ever captured. What makes this even more compelling is that we had 3 cameras rolling that night, yet the static camera was the only one that captured the audio. Hearing and documenting this woman's voice is the reason that the Doss House lands its position on our top 5 list. Coming in at number 2 on our list is another folklore investigation. This place has ties to governors, business moguls, and tragic deaths. We bring you the Reynolds Mansion. We have captured some of our best evidence from this location.
What is your name?
With severe nausea and a stabbing pain in his head.
Light just went off. No one moved. She was sitting dead still.
All right, if that was you, then make that light go off again. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
It wasn't the intelligent responses, flashing lights, or disembodied voices that really grabbed our attention. While we were on the main floor conducting a Phasmabox session, we had a static camera rolling on the 2nd floor overwatching the room that was most noted for activity. What we found during our post-investigation evidence review would shock us to the core. As you can see here, an apparition appears next to the lamp and takes a few steps forward. before disappearing. This is not a replay of the same clip. This was captured twice in the same hour. We believe this is something called the stone tape theory, where a building made of limestone can hold energy from the past and play it on a loop under certain conditions. Capturing this apparition is what lands the Reynolds Mansion at the number 2 spot on our list. Coming in at number 1 on our list is the Great Mishmos. This is by far our favorite place to investigate and where we captured our best evidence to date. This building is currently run as an antique shop, but has a very unique past.
At least the 1880s, maybe even further back. So you have an ad, a nice ad, and this was in the 1890s. Baby carriages, all kinds of furniture, undertaking and embalming. Allegheny Street, Belfont, PA.
The activity here is seen on every floor of this massive building. The main floor, disembodied voices, cold spots, and people saying that they see things move out of the corner of their eyes. The second floor, they claim that there is a man that overwatches this entire area, and they witness electronics being turned on and off. The basement, while the customers aren't allowed down here, the owner says that she has witnessed shadow figures, disembodied voices, and a feeling of unease, like she's being watched or followed. It wasn't where the customers shop that gave us our greatest capture. Keith was in the basement conducting a solo using a spirit box when he said out loud that he felt like someone was playing hide and seek with him.
I'm really feeling like somebody's trying to play hide and seek with me.
After we got home and started to do our review, we noticed something that had us jumping with excitement.
And I thought I saw something.
We documented a mist figure peeking around a corner as Keith turned his back.
I'm really feeling like somebody's trying to play hide and seek with me. I'm really feeling like somebody's trying to play hide and seek with me. And I thought I saw something on, again, I'm watching at the screen, from back this way. I'm going to definitely have to review that. That was
We consider this our best piece of evidence because he was able to feel the presence of something that was not there and then captured that feeling on camera. This set of events is what lands the Great Mishmos as our number 1 captured evidence of the past year. Thanks for watching our top 5 post-investigation captures. If you want to see how each episode plays out, go check out our page. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you at the next location.